Hello everyone, welcome to my channel HD Orion. We are studying accounting for partnership firms for class 12th and the book is T.S. Giriwal. At present we are discussing admission of a partner. Under this we are discussing hidden goodwill. So to start with, hidden goodwill is a goodwill which is inferred on the basis of net worth or capital of the firm. It is not given in the question, but you have to infer it from the question by comparing the should be capital of the firm and the actual capital of the firm. So how to calculate hidden goodwill? For that you have to calculate total capital of the firm based on new partner's capital. Whatever the new partner is bringing the capital, based on that what should be the capital of the firm is calculated first. Then it is compared with the actual capital of the firm. It means actual capital means capitals of all the partners plus accumulated profits or reserves minus fictitious assets and minus non-trade investments. So this is the actual position of the actual capital of the firm, and this is the expected capital of the firm which is based on new partners capital and profit sharing ratio. The difference between the two is the hidden goodwill. So in the question it is mentioned that treatment of goodwill should be done, but no method or no clue about what and how to calculate goodwill is given, no amount is given. It means it is a question of hidden goodwill and you have to calculate accordingly. Let us see some of the questions from T.S. Giriwal. Let us see question number 37. Anil and Sunil are partners in a firm with fixed capitals of rupees 3,20,000 and 2,40,000 respectively. They admitted Charu as a new partner for 1/4 share in the profits of the firm on 1st April 2012. Charu bought rupees 3,20,000 as her share of capital. Calculate value of goodwill and record necessary journal entries. Now in this question only capitals are shown and nothing is said about the amount of goodwill, but the treatment of goodwill is asked in the question. So it is a question of hidden goodwill. So we have to calculate goodwill based on the should be capital of the firm which is based on new partners capital and profit sharing ratio and the actual capital of the firm. So let us see how. So question number 37. Anil and Sunil are partners. When there is no profit sharing ratio given, it means they are equal in ratio and their capitals are also given. Anil's capital is rupees 3,20,000 and Sunil's capital is 2,40,000, and new partner Charu's capital is also known to us 3,20,000. So it will be 80,000, 8,80,000. This is the actual capital of the firm. But at the same time we have to calculate the net worth or should be capital which is based on Charu's capital. So Charu is equal to 1/4 share in the profit and Charu's capital is 3,20,000. So 3 lakh total capital into 1/4 is equal to 3,20,000. Means this 3,20,000 is 1/4 of the total capital. So total capital is equal to 3,20,000 into 4. That will be equal to 12,80,000. So hidden goodwill. Hidden goodwill is equal to net worth based on Charu's capital is 12,80,000 minus actual capital Actual net worth is 8,80,000. That is equal to rupees 4 lakh. Now we will show the journal entry for the treatment of goodwill. So Charu's goodwill is equal to is equal to 4 lakh into 1 by 4, which is equal to rupees 1 lakh, and it will be distributed to Anil and Sunil in sacrificing ratio, and sacrificing ratio is nothing but 1:1. Even if we calculate, it will be 1:1. So let us see. So first journal entry will be cash account debited to Charu's capital. Rupees 3,20,000. Because it is not said in the question that Charu has brought her portion of goodwill, so it means she is not bringing the goodwill. Now we will do the treatment for goodwill. Charu's current account debited to, which are the partners we are having? Anil capital account and to Sunil's capital account. Charu's capital is rupees 1 lakh and sacrificing ratio is 1:1. So half will be paid to them, being goodwill paid to sacrificing partners in sacrificing ratio, which is 1:1. Now if you are not comfortable with how to calculate sacrificing ratio and new ratio, then I button is given on the top. You can click and go to the video, and where it is well properly explained to you. Let us see question number 38. A and B are partners in a firm with capital of rupees 60,000 and rupees 1,20,000 respectively. They decide to admit C into the partnership for 1/4 share in the future profits. C is to bring in a sum of rupees 70,000 as his capital. Calculate amount of goodwill. In this question, we just have to calculate hidden goodwill. So C is bringing a sum of rupees 70,000, which is 1/4 of the total capital of the firm. So if 1/4 is 70,000, total capital of the firm should be 2,80,000. 70,000 into 4 will be 2,80,000. And actually the firm has a capital of 60,000 plus 1,20,000 plus 70,000. That is 1,80,000 plus 70,000 is 2,50,000. So the difference between 2,80,000 and 2,50,000 is the goodwill. Let us see how. So question number 38. A's capital is 60,000, B's capital is 1,20,000 and new partner C's capital is 70,000. So actual capital of the firm is how much? 2,50,000. This is the total capital, but this is the actual capital. Now the capital based on C's capital. Okay. So C's capital is how much? C's capital is 70,000, and this 70,000 is 1/4 of total capital, because C's portion in the share is C's share in the profit is 1/4. Therefore total capital is equal to total capital or should be capital. Should be capital is how much? 70,000 into 4, which is equal to 2,80,000. So hidden goodwill of the firm is equal to 2,80,000 minus 2,50,000. That is equal to 30,000. Answer. Now let us see question number 39. Bhuvan and Shivam were partners in a firm sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2. Their capitals were rupees 50,000 and rupees 75,000 respectively. They admitted Atul on 1st April 2020 as new partner for 1/4 share in the future profits. Atul brought rupees 75,000 as his capital. Calculate the value of goodwill of the firm and record necessary journal entries for the above transactions on Atul's admission. Here also it is the same. Atul's capital is 75,000, which is 1/4 of the total capital of the firm. So actual should be capital will be 75,000 into 4, which is 3 lakh. Now, and actual capital is 50,000 plus 75,000 plus 75,000. That will be how much? This is 2 lakh. 2 lakh minus, we will compare it with 3 lakh. So goodwill of the firm is 1 lakh. Question number 39. Bhuvan and Shivam are partners. And new partner is Atul. Atul's portion in the profit is 1/4 and his capital is 75,000. So total capital of the firm based on Atul's capital is equal to 75,000 into 4 by 1, which is equal to 3 lakh. Now, total capital of the firm, total actual capital of the firm is equal to Bhuvan's capital, which is 50,000, then Shivam's capital, that is 75,000, and Atul's capital, again 75,000. So 75 plus 75, 1,50,000, 2 lakh. Now the difference between these two is the hidden goodwill of the firm. That is 1 lakh. Now let us see the journal entry for this. Now the journal entry, cash account debited to Atul's capital account. He is bringing 75,000 as capital, but is not bringing his portion of goodwill because it is not mentioned in the question. Unless it is straightforward mentioned in the question that the new partner has brought his portion of goodwill, we should presume that he has not brought. So being capital brought by Atul. Who is our new partner. Now, Atul's portion of goodwill is to be paid to old partners in their sacrificing ratio. So, we will maintain Atul's current account. Atul's current account debited to Bhuvan capital account and to Shivam's capital account. Now, total capital of the firm is rupees 1 lakh, but Atul's portion is 1/4. So Atul was supposed to bring rupees 25,000, and old ratio is given in the question 3:2. That will be our sacrificing ratio. So we will break it. So it will be 15,000 and 10,000 being goodwill paid to old partners in sacrificing ratio, which is equal to 3:2. How we got this 3:2? Because it is straightforward given in the question that old ratio was 3:2 and new partner is receiving 1/4. When only this much information is given in the question, then this ratio is new ratio as well as sacrificing ratio. Even if you calculate, you will get the same. You can click the I button to learn more about how to calculate sacrificing ratio, new ratio and gaining ratio. Now let us see the next question. Question number 40. Vinay and Naman are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 4:1. Their capitals were rupees 90,000 and rupees 70,000 respectively. They admitted Pratik for 1/3 share in the profits. Pratik brought rupees 1 lakh as his capital. Calculate the value of firm's goodwill. Again, very simple question. Let us solve it. So solution 40. There are two partners, Vinay and Naman, and their profit sharing ratio is 4:1. A new partner is admitted, Pratik. So Pratik is getting 1/3 share in the profits, and Pratik is bringing a capital of rupees 1 lakh. Capital rupees 1 lakh. Now total capital of the firm based on Pratik's capital is equal to 1 lakh into reciprocal of his portion of profit, that is 3/1. So it will be 3 lakh. Now we will compare this with actual capital of the firm, that is the capital of Vinay, which is 90,000, and Naman, which is 70,000, and also the new partner Pratik, which is 1 lakh. So it will be 2,60,000. So the difference between these two is the total capital of the firm. So this is the hidden goodwill, total goodwill of the firm. Hidden goodwill of the firm. So new partner Pratik's goodwill is equal to 40,000 into 1/3, which is equal to 13,333. Answer. Now let us see the next question. X and Y are partners with capital of rupees 50,000 each. They admit Z as a partner for 1/4 share in the profits of the firm. Z brings rupees 80,000 as his share of capital. Profit and loss account showed a credit balance of rupees 40,000 as on date of admission of Z. Give necessary journal entries to record the goodwill. Now here, other than capital of the three partners, there is a profit and loss credit balance given 40,000. Credit balance is profit only. So when we are calculating the actual total capital of the firm, we will add all the capitals of the partners plus profit, and then we will compare it with the should be capital of the firm based on Z's portion of capital. Let us see. So question number 41, X is to Y is equal to, not given, therefore it will be 1:1, and Z is coming in the business for 1/4 share, and Z is bringing his capital, Z's capital is equal to 80,000. Now first we will calculate the total capital of the firm based on Z's capital. So total capital of the firm based on Z's capital, that is 80,000 into reciprocal of his portion of profit, that is 4/1. So it will be 3,20,000. Now we will compare it with total actual capital of the firm. Which is the capital of X, 50,000, plus capital of Y, again 50,000, plus capital of Z, that is 80,000, plus profit, that is profit is how much? Profit is 40,000. It is a credit balance for profit, so it will be 2,20,000. So the difference between this is the total goodwill of the firm. But Z is not bringing his portion of goodwill. So Z's goodwill is equal to 1 lakh multiplied by his portion, that is equal to 25,000. Let us see the journal entry for this. Solution 41, cash account debited to Z's capital account. $80,000. Being capital brought by new partner Z, but he has not brought his portion of goodwill. So Z's current account debited to X capital account and to Y's capital account. And his portion of goodwill is 25,000. And nothing is said about, so their sacrificing ratio is also equal. So 12,500, 12,500. Being Z's goodwill paid to old partners in sacrificing ratio. That is equal to 1:1. That is the solution. Let us see the next question. Asin and Shreyas are partners in a firm. They admit Ajay as a new partner with 1/5 share in the profits of the firm. Ajay brings rupees 5 lakh as his share of capital. The value of total assets of the firm was rupees 15 lakh and outside liabilities were rupees 5 lakh on that date. Give necessary journal entries to record goodwill at the time of Ajay's admission. Also show your workings. Now in this question, total assets and outside liabilities are given. So if we subtract these two figures, we will get the net worth of the firm, and we will compare it with the capital brought by Ajay, that is 5 lakh, and multiplied it by the reciprocal. So that will be our goodwill. Let us see how. So solution 42. Asin and Shreyas and their profit sharing ratio is not given, so their ratio is 1:1. And new partner Ajay has come. Ajay has come for 1/5 share, and Ajay's capital is rupees 5 lakh. 5 lakh capital. So first we will calculate the total capital of the firm. Based on Ajay's share. That is 5 lakh into reciprocal of his share, that is 5/1. So it will be 25 lakh. Now we will compare it with net worth. Net worth is nothing but the total capital only of the firm. So net worth is calculated by total assets minus outside liability plus Ajay's capital. So that will be equal to 15 lakh minus 5 lakh plus 5 lakh. So it will be 10 lakh. 15 lakh minus 5 lakh plus 15 lakh it will be. So hidden goodwill of the firm is 10 lakh. So Ajay's goodwill is equal to 10 lakh into his portion of profit, that is 1/5. So it will be rupees 2 lakh. That is Ajay's goodwill. Now let us see the journal entry for this. Now let us see the journal entry for question number 42. It is cash account debited to Ajay's capital account. 5 lakh. 5 lakh capital is brought by Ajay, but no goodwill, being capital brought by Ajay. New partner Ajay. Now his portion of goodwill is 2 lakh, which will be paid to old partners in their sacrificing ratio. So Ajay's capital account debited. Here you can write current also. To Asin's capital account. And to Shreya's capital account. It is 2 lakh and their sacrificing ratio is 1:1. So equal. being Ajay's goodwill given to old partners in sacrificing ratio. That is equal to 1:1. Now, that is all. I hope you are understanding the lessons well. Please keep watching all my videos. My next video will be on revaluation account, and all my videos are very time saving and to the point and accurate to the question. Please like, subscribe and share my video. Thank you so much for watching.